I finished Persona 3 for the first time ever on Friday. I finally beat that game. I played it when I was a teenager and I really loved it. I really, really, really loved it. And I got to I got to probably about September or so, and then my save file got corrupted. So just over halfway through the game and just went kaput, which was really upsetting to me, and I never went back to it to complete the game until Reload came out, and I decided to pick it up probably 2 months ago. I've put tens of hours in this thing. I've not been gaming like this for years, so it's been really cool to like finally go back and play Persona 3, and like it imprinted on me a lot as a kid, but like now being able to like go back and finish it, um, I can really appreciate the theming of the whole game and how genuinely well written it is, um, and how mature its discussion of death is. Um, like I guess the most obvious thing to talk about with that game would be it's just obsession with talking about death, how people grieve, how people cope with knowing that they're going to die is bleak. That game is fucking bleak from moment one. I mean, the evoker's being shaped like a gun, pointing at your head and pulling the trigger is like it's such powerful symbolism, and the entire game just builds that theming of death. It's really powerful, and I'm honestly shocked how well it's done. Um, but I've been doing a lot of thinking uh, since finishing the game, and I've been thinking a lot about death in my life, like reminiscing on my experiences. I lost my grandmother earlier this year, um, and over the years you know I've had friends die, and it's part of getting older, but at the same time it's absolutely terrifying, and I'm not so worried about my own death. At least I don't think I am. Like being confronted with the idea right now, it's not as scary as it used to be. Um, I've but that's always subject to change. Right now, I mean, I could say that I'm comfortable with an infinite blackness at the end, but when confronted with that idea, I might not be, you know? But I don't know. Thinking, like, reminiscing on my friendships that have ended because people have died, it's really awful. It's really awful. And even somebody who you're only you might not be even the best friends with somebody, but you can really feel the hole that their life leave that their lack of a life leaves on you. Um, I don't know. It's it's been rough. I uh I sometimes I wonder if I'm too glib. Is that the word? I'm too I don't take it as seriously as I should, but suicide is very real. Uh, it's a very, very common experience, and like having suicidal thoughts or having a friend who's killed themselves, it's a very common experience with, I'd say, like this modern era in our generation. And I don't know, it's rough. It's really rough. It's I guess that's what Persona 3 has been making me think about. It's rare that a piece of art will like make me confront my own mortality, I guess. It's been really fucked up. It's been a really fucked up weekend for me. I've been thinking a lot about this stuff, and it's definitely influencing like the way I act. Um, and I don't know. Next up, I'm playing Persona 2. Hopefully, that game doesn't make me want to die. We'll fucking see.